What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit, pretty generic for what I've been doing recently with a lot of the welding stuff. But today we got another muffler setup. So this company sent me a DM on Instagram. They hit me up a few days ago or a week ago or something before I went to Florida. And they asked me if I'd want to try out one of their mufflers. And coincidentally for me, my muffler on my Miata just blew out. I blew out the glass pack on it, so it's rattling around a bunch. Still sounds good, but when I cold started especially, you can hear like pinging around. So it's time to remake it, and that back section's a little messed up anyway because I just half-assed it because I needed something on there. But yeah, so this is what they have sent us. This is their N1 style, so just normal Canon style. But right off the bat, just looking at the build quality of it, it's pretty nice. Looking inside on the welds are actually back purged, and I think if you guys are regular viewers of my video, I've explained to you why the eBay and Amazon mufflers are usually cheap, because when you smack them, they sound like you're hitting a tin can. This one actually has some good sound packing. Sounds nice and firm. So that's what I'm excited for, because hopefully this one won't blow out right away. And that's what we're gonna do today. So this, I think, retails for about 70-80 bucks on Amazon through SPE Lab or SPE Lab or SPE Lab. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, so I will have the link to the muffler in the description below. And what I'm gonna do really quick is jack the Miata up, because I was gonna put it on the Del Sol until the muffler on that blew out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the Miata up in the air, unbolt my back section really quick, and then I'm gonna have to remake the axle back section or differential back, whatever. And we'll add this on there. We'll fire it up really quick so you can hear how it sounds now. Try and get a little bit of that rattle in there. We'll make this, install it, and then do sound after that. So you might have been able to hear that little bit of a rattle in there. Like I said, the muffler sounds good, but it's broken. So let's get this thing jacked up. Let's get started on the welding and the cutting. Make it work. So here's the other one, the old one I should say, the Monzo, really popular brand with the Miatas. And you can hear it kind of like rattling in there. So I'm going to cut this V-band off because I use the V-bands for all my exhausts, so that way I can reuse it. And yeah, I'm going to bring it back because before this one was sitting like here, like I said, I got lazy. So this one, I'm going to try and make it sit over here, a little bit more practical. So in the case of the Miata, the back end is a little challenging, because this is such a long muffler, and even this muffler is pretty long, and the factory section really kicks that out, or when you buy that muffler, it really kicks out pretty sideways over here, because the factory muffler is like normally the pancake style that sits under here, and then the tip just comes out here because you get your hangers up here. So even though trying to put it on this side, it's just really long, kicks it right out by the control arm. So I'm having better luck kicking it out this side. So I'm gonna just go cut up a bunch of pie cuts, get all my material prepped, and I'll kind of tack it together, get this all figured out, and I'll show you guys from there. So this is what I was able to come up with, just a bunch of pie cuts to the existing section with the V-band already on it, and then a couple little pie cuts there, out to the muffler. So we'll get this pulled off really quick, get it welded up, and then add a hanger. There we got our section all welded up, so I'm going to let it cool off for a minute and then I'm going to bolt it up and then we're going to add the hangers. Got the hangers all mounted up. I have the one soft one right there, and then to stop it from swaying, I made a solid bracket here. I just drilled into a flat piece of stock and bolted it with the tow hook here. So she's all tightened down, ready to go. So I'm gonna jack this thing up, put it back down on the ground, and we'll fire it up, see how it sounds. So mind you, it's gonna sound a little bit different right off the bat than it is after like a day or two of driving, because the fiber packing has to get broken in. So I'll probably try and go out before I end the video and get some sound clips driving through a corner and just pulling away and stuff so you guys can actually hear that. But as for the cold start, let's hear that. So there you guys go. Car sounds amazing. This clip is now like 2 days later, and the exhaust actually obviously got broken in. The fiber packings, glass packings, whatever it is in there is broken in, and it actually got a little bit deeper and a little bit quieter. Still sounds amazing. I'm really happy with it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, hopefully you've considered subscribing. If you guys want this, again, it'll be in the link in the description of the video. And go show them some love if you guys want something like this. I wish I could have told you how it sounded or showed you how it sounded on a naturally aspirated engine, because granted the turbo is going to make it a bit quieter, but if it did that much to that car, I think it'll be good on a naturally aspirated engine. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it again. So do what you love, forget about the rest, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.